Hey, it's Justin and Bethany with the Flack fam, and today you're going to join us as we take you around Disney's Coronado Springs Resort.
As many of you already know, we stayed in Gran Destino Tower at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort during the fall of 2022 when Hurricane Ian hit.
We hadn't stayed at Coronado Springs in a lot of years.
Since Abby was a toddler, right? Probably 15 years ago?
Yeah, it was that trip where there were so many frogs that we couldn't walk on the sidewalk. You just had to shuffle so you wouldn't step on them.
Oh yeah, I remember them being in the pool.
And that really big one that jumped off the wall in front of you and my dad and almost hit you both in the face?
There have been a lot of changes to the resort since then, but the main one is the addition of Gran Destino Tower.
Well, and also a couple of bridges and some restaurants.
You know what wasn't new? The transportation issues that have plagued Coronado Springs for years.
Yep, we did hear a few people talking about their frustrating experiences waiting for buses.
Overall, we loved the theme of this resort, and the addition of the tower really took me back to being in Barcelona.
The entrance to the tower lobby is lined with unique lanterns. The lobby opens up to reveal a gorgeous view through the massive windows on the back side of the building, perfectly framing Lago Dorado and the lost city of Cibola pool on the distant shores of the lake.
The lobby has the most amazing backlit metal walls that really made me want to do something like that in our house.
If you continue down the stairs in the lobby toward the back windows, you'll find yourself in Barcelona Lounge, an espresso bar and Spanish-style gin and tonic hub. The wall behind this bar is stained glass, made to look like Trincadas mosaic, the hallmark of Anton Gaudi.
The bar is famous for the selection of gins as well as tonics that the bartenders will help you mix and match to your liking, as well as a good selection of wine from Spain and California.
On this lower level, you can access the indoor walkway to the old Coronado Springs lobby, where you'll find the gift shop, another coffee shop, lots of seating where the old check-in area used to be, El Mercado de Coronado, the hotel's quick service restaurant, the Maya Grill, Rick's Sports Bar, and access to the conference center.
Before we tour our room, we should talk about the Three Bridges Bar and Grill and a couple of other points of interest outside.
The Three Bridges is a restaurant in the middle of the lake, which allows for amazing views as you dine.
They are well known for their sangrias. In fact, if you're up to it, they offer Sangria University on the weekends for a price, where you can learn how to make your own sangria. However, if you want someone to make them for you, you can get a sangria flight so you can try all of their specialty recipes.
We recommend the guacamole and the roasted corn dip. If we could have had a dinner-sized portion of both of these, it would have been our whole meal.
If you head all the way across the lake from the tower, you'll find the lost city of Cibola pool with a pyramid and water slide that my nieces and daughter loved because of the jaguar that stands over the middle of the slide.
You'll also find an arcade where you can escape the sun, or in our case, hide from a hurricane.
Back on the top floor of the Gran Destino Tower is the Dahlia Lounge, a bar with outdoor seating and amazing views, and Toledo, tapas, steaks, and seafood, which shares the same views as Dahlia Lounge, but has one of the most beautiful color-changing ceilings we've ever seen.
That leaves our room. This is a huge resort, and there are many areas for you to stay, including the casitas, the ranchos, the cabanas, and of course Gran Destino. We stayed in the tower in a one-bedroom suite with club access. access, and we were lucky enough to be able to see 2 versions of this room category.
That's right. The first one had a small bathroom just beyond the entrance, and just beyond that was the living room with a seating area, TV, small refrigerator, coffee maker, and small closet. As you enter the bedroom, you can see that the bed faces the door with the window on the side of the bed and the bathroom on the other side of the bed.
The room we ended up with was very similar, but the bathroom off the entrance was much larger. Our bed faced out the window, so we got to fall asleep to gorgeous views of the lake. And our bathroom also faced out a window, so we had those same gorgeous views as we showered.
We absolutely loved this room and would stay here again in a heartbeat.
We've mentioned the club in previous videos where we talked about waiting out Hurricane Ian. It was honestly worth every bit we spent on it.
The club, known as the Kronos Club, offers small bites at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as spirits and desserts at night during the firework hours.
They had candies, espresso machines, and a variety of soft drinks, juices, milk, and bottled water all day long.
They had a good variety of games, a small library, and a toy chest that will keep your kids occupied while you enjoy whatever it is you want to do.
The concierge, as well as the rest of the staff in the Kronos Lounge, are very willing to go out of their way to help you. They offered to set up our Magic Band Pluses, helped us out when we didn't want to wait in a huge line in the lobby but needed to extend our stay due to Hurricane Ian, and even got us special treats upon request.
Overall, we were really happy with our most recent stay at Gran Destino, and we're excited to go back and share it with our kids.
Next time, let's avoid hurricane season though.
Deal.
It goes without saying, but we'd highly recommend staying at Gran Destino Tower. And if you do, we want to hear about it.
Leave us a comment and let us know what questions you may have. If you're thinking of staying here, or if you have stayed here, we'd love to hear about what you thought.
Make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you can easily come back and see our future videos, or explore some of our older ones.
See you next week. Bye. Why am I still reading?
I don't know. You were on a roll. You just want this to be over with. I know it's been a while, honey.